Welcome to the Dedicated Core. This is the most requested video from our users. So user wanted to know how they can able to purchase a VPS or dedicated server from DedicatedCore.com. So this video will help you out how you can able to place the order and enter the required information. So you will get a delivery of the server. Let's start with the process. Very first, we have various locations like Singapore, India, USA, UK, Germany, France. Similarly, the same case with the dedicated server as well as VPS. Now the question is, if you have a custom requirements, that time you can able to contact us via chat or ticket. We will assist you and provide you a better server with a better quality and pricing. So you can able to contact us for any custom requirement which is not available from our website. So in this case, for demonstration purpose, we will took one server from USA. So this is a demonstration video. So in this case, let's say I wanted to purchase this VPS or this server. So in this case, you can able to click on order now. Here there are a lot of things will be there. So we have to consider all of them before placing an order. So very first, it will ask you a server name. Server names are divided into three parts. First, this is the TLD, means .com, .in, .org. This is your domain name. So in this case, you can able to see that this is a domain name and always you have to enter like this. Okay. So if you don't know, please keep this as it is. It is not required or it is not mandatory to enter these things. So you can able to keep this by default. And here the next question is, what password should I enter here? This is the password of your server, not your account. So you have to enter any password. So in this case, if you don't know, that time you can able to enter anything, because after delivery of the server, we will give you a fresh and new password which follows the password security guidelines. Don't worry, you can enter anything here. Okay. After that, there are most important things are listed here. If your server is Linux based and you wanted to manage it, you wanted control panel. So we offer a control panel called as cPanel. There are three options are available. Very first option is cPanel with a 30 accounts, cPanel with 100 accounts, and lastly the cPanel. In this case, we will manage your cPanel, but you have to purchase a cPanel from outside. So these three options we offer to our customers. So why these three options are there? So with these options, the user can able to use the server with a cPanel. Now the last question, do this server is a managed server? So what is managed versus unmanaged? So very first we need to know what is managed versus unmanaged. So for that, video is given in the description. You can able to watch that video and you can able to know what is managed versus unmanaged. Simple words, managed means we will help you if your server has any issues. Okay. So make sure that if you purchase any one of these licenses or any one of these services, then and then only our servers comes under a managed sub. And if it is unmanaged, so that time we can able to help you with the OS installation, changing your server hardware, changing the network. So in these areas we can able to assist you, because unmanaged means we can able to help you with the server, not with the application. Okay. So just pause this video and read this very carefully, because in this we have explained you what kind of a support included in the server if you purchase a cPanel license from our side. Next is Cloud Linux. Cloud Linux is used to make your server with a resource friendly environment. And to know more about these things, we have created a separate video series. You can able to find a link in the description. In that we have explained you how to install these all applications, but if you purchase this from our side, we will do for you without any concern. So in this case, Cloud Linux, here it is. So in this case, I will choose a Cloud Linux. Lightspeed is used to speed up your operation. Make sure that if your server has 8 GB RAM, then and then only you can able to choose this. Else you have to choose this option. Means one server has a 32 GB RAM. So in this case, you cannot able to use this license. You have to use this one. Why Lightspeed is used to? Because it helps you to speed up your op. Now next, security. We offer two licenses. First one is Immunify 360 and second one is a CP guard. We mostly recommend user to go with a CP guard for secure your application. And again, here we cannot able to explain everything in a detail. So better go and watch the video series given in the description, because that covers 100% knowledge that requires to set up your servers. Okay. So basically, I will go with a CP guard. Sitepad means is a website builder. Okay. Jet backup is used to take your backups of your server. So here one thing is, this is a license of Jet backup. So it is not a backup server. So it is a license of backup software. So in this case, if you have a server with a 2 TB of storage and you are consuming around 500 GB of storage, in this case at least you need a 4 TB. So in this case, you can able to go to our website and buy a storage VPS plan. In that you can able to get a 2 TB of storage and you buy this license, that is a Jet backup, and that helps you to automate your backup process very easily from this server to a 2 TB backup storage server. So in this case, case, with the server, backups cannot be included. You have to purchase a separate backup server, that is a storage VPS. It is listed on our website. It has very little prices because we are the topmost provider in the storage. Okay, now come to the next point, email spam license. So this is the most recommended licensing system. If you are not using this server for yourself, that means you are using this server to host your clients. So I highly recommend you to buy this license. So in this case, if you are starting your business and you need a minimum requirement, so in this case we highly recommend you to do certain things. Let me reset this. Okay, now what licenses should we buy? Very first, cPanel license is must. You can able to tick mark this because if you buy this, it included automatically. Now here there are two options. This option may be not required. So if you are selling to your customers and you have many customers, that time you can able to choose this option. But as an initial level, you don't need this application or license. Now Lightspeed. Lightspeed is totally depend on you because it cost you $30 or $20. So it is optional for you. If you wanted to enhance your server speed, so that time you will use this. So depend on that. So if your server is $100 and that time the people mostly buy these licenses. But if you are running for only 1 or 2 or 3 clients, so that time it is not required. Okay, but again the same question. If your site is extremely heavy, it is a more profitable, that time $30 is not a big number. So you simply buy this license. So this is all about Lightspeed licenses. Now come to the security. So in this case, we highly recommend you to buy this license. So cPanel you can able to choose or Immunify 360. So I will choose cPanel because it saves cost and it is a better than cPanel. It is better than Immunify 360. Now there are 3 licenses are there. So in this case, now it is up to you. Do you want a backup or not? If you want a backup, so that time you can able to tick mark this and buy a separate backup server, or else you can able to skip this part. And about this, if you are using this system for yourself, it is not required. But if you are selling to someone, means you are setting this server and giving to your customer and he is doing emails and maybe he do a spamming with the emails, so that time you should always has to buy this license. It is only cost you $2. So finally the conclusion is very simple. Extremely important licenses are cPanel and cPanel, and remaining are optional one. It is depend on situation to situation. So this is how you can able to configure or choose the licenses or server and enter the date. Now it is time to click on continue. After that it will ask you to create account or login. So further process is very simple. You just have to fill this form and choose the 2 options, PayPal or card payment. So if you are using a card, so that time you can able to choose this option, enter the cards and continue the operations, and finally your order will be placed. But if you are using PayPal, that time you can able to use this option and same process will be continued and do the payment via PayPal. After completion of the payment, your service will be added into your account. So that will depends on the server to server. So the delivery of the server is depend on location to location and server to server, because mostly the custom servers required more time, whereas automated servers will take 5 to 10 minutes. Hopefully this guide helps you. If you have any other queries, please you can able to just visit our DedicatedCore website, and you can able to find here 24/7 chat support, and here you can able to find a 24/7 chat team. They can able to help you all the basic queries that you have while purchasing or after purchase.